It's now. It's what's happening.
From the All Indiana Podcast Network.
What's happening?
It's what's happening this week in Indy and surrounding areas.
Tell me more.
This is In the Community. In the Community.
Welcome to the In the Community podcast. I'm Wish TV's events manager, Allan Haw. It is another busy weekend in central Indiana. Still having trouble making plans? Well, don't worry. I've got you covered with all the best stuff from the Wish TV community calendar. So here's what's happening for the weekend of Friday, September 19th through Sunday, September 21st, 2025. I'll tell you about soul, salsa, and sushi, plus more from the Wish TV community calendar. Let's make it a great weekend and find out what's going on in the community.
Audible's romance collection has something to satisfy every side of you. When it comes to what kind of romance you're into, you don't have to choose just one. Fancy a dalliance with a duke, or maybe a steamy billionaire. You could find a book boyfriend in the city and another one tearing it up on the hockey field. And if nothing on this earth satisfies, you can always find love in another realm. Discover modern rom-coms from authors like Lily Chu and Allie Hazelwood, the latest romantasy series from Sarah J. Maas and Rebecca Yarros, plus Regency favorites like Bridgerton and Outlander. And of course, all the really steamy stuff. Your first great love story is free when you sign up for a free 30-day trial at audible.com/Wondery. That's audible.com/Wondery.
Well, this week's featured event is happening just a little bit ahead of the weekend, but it brings together African American, Hispanic, and Asian professionals for an evening of cultural celebration and networking. Let's learn more about Soul, Salsa, and Sushi.
Soul, Salsa, and Sushi has become a multicultural event of the year in Indianapolis and continues to serve a diverse community of professionals. Rupal Thanawala is president of the Asian American Alliance and friend of the show and joins us now with more. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having us, and always fun to talk about what fun you can have on a Wednesday. So Wednesday's a new Friday.
Yeah, right?
Absolutely.
16 years this event's been going on. That's amazing.
Yes, it has been. And we just heard it that it's been going on in other cities also. They're not affiliated with us. And everyone learned that what a fun way to have a professional networking event where you have food, music, dance lessons, and of course learn about each other's culture and what are the new job opportunities in your market.
Yeah, I think it opens up a lot of conversation for people too, and a lot of opportunities, I'm sure, as well.
Absolutely. So we get individuals from so many different industries that otherwise may not have an opportunity to meet others. So this is a season where a lot of young people are applying for internships and looking for a job change, because people are always thinking about, it's the end of the year, I want to think about it differently. But here they come and they meet people from different industry and say, oh, I never thought about, I could apply in finance or technology or legal. So it just brings all of them together, and it creates more opportunity for professionals.
So if there are people at home right now going, man, that sounds like something I want to do, how do they go about being a part of this event?
It's very simple. Go to the Asian American Alliance website and just buy a ticket. We have tickets for $30, and that includes food, drinks, and dance lessons.
All kinds of different food too, right? I mean, we're talking all cultures. There's going to be a lot of different food represented.
Yes, so this event has been put together by Prospanica, National Black MBA, and Asian American Alliance. So we three groups bring our own cultural food, 3 types of dances to teach, and lots of conversations.
When you look at this event, and I mentioned it's 16 years, I'm not sure how long you've been involved in this event, but how have you seen it grow over the years?
So the growth, what we have seen is that, first of all, it's been always a very inclusive event. But the growth, what we have seen is that people from different parts of Indianapolis, even outside Indianapolis, also started traveling all the way for our event. And another one is, that non-traditional corporations and organizations also come for. So for example, you would say non-for-profit, media, and a lot of other industries, they would have otherwise not come here. They said, I want to learn about each other.
And it's just a fun night. I think that's the other aspect of this.
Absolutely.
It really does become a lot like a party, and we'll have all the information so that you guys can be a part of this event on our website, lifestylelive.tv. Rupal, thank you as always. We love having you.
Thank
you.
We
love this event.
And I hope to see you.
I'm going to do my best to make it on a Wednesday.
Get ready to groove to the rhythm of soulful music, show off your salsa moves, and indulge in delicious sushi bites, and make connections. Enjoy food, fun, music, networking, career opportunities, and socializing with the most talented multicultural professionals in Central Indiana. It's an event years in the making. Soul, Salsa, and Sushi has become the multicultural event of the year in Indianapolis and continues to serve a diverse community of professionals. The TireRack.com Battle on the Bricks weekend. That's going to be a 3-day festival showcasing the pinnacle of sports car racing with 18 different manufacturers currently competing in IMSA and unparalleled fan access to the garage area throughout the weekend. Race fans in the IMS infield can get up close and personal with their favorite sports cars, drivers, and teams. Now, in addition to Sunday's WeatherTech Championship race, the IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge will headline the action Saturday, September 20th with a 2-hour bumper-to-bumper traffic jam of production-based race cars as part of TireRack.com Battle on the Bricks. For the second consecutive year, the TireRack.com Battle on the Bricks will be a 6-hour endurance race, part of IMSA's Michelin Endurance Cup. This race will test man and machine for 6 grueling hours on the tight confines of the 14-turn, 2.5-mile IMS road course. It is a weekend you don't want to miss. Now, the Tire Rack people are going to be a little extra busy this weekend. They've got 2 big events that they're sponsoring. In addition to the Battle on the Bricks, the 44th annual Tire Rack 4-Wheel Jamboree Fall Nationals, driven by Yokohama, returns to Danville September 19th through the 21st. The Fall Jamboree is more than a show. It's a full-throttle celebration of 4x4 culture that brings together off-road enthusiasts, builders, and fans from around the country. Custom-built trucks, roaring engines, and the scent of mud and fuel will fill the air during this one-of-a-kind weekend. You can expect high-octane action and entertainment across a loaded schedule, including monster trucks, mud bogs, tough trucks competitions. There's side-by-side racing, burnout contests, show and shine. There's trucks, a tractor pull. There's a whole lot of stuff. Hop into a real monster truck ride. Show off your ride in the daily cruise. Explore the performance marketplace with show-only discounts from top brands, or you can just camp out all weekend with your crew right there on the fairgrounds. Younger fans can enter the Kitty Kart Show and Shine, and Cornhole Championships can battle it out for bragging rights and prizes. The Frankton Heritage Days Festival is a fun-filled 3-day celebration. It's their 50th year anniversary, too. This festival has it all. Food, rides, vendors. There's a 5K, a car show, a parade, a poker run. They've even got a circus and a whole lot more. So go check out the Frankton Heritage Days Festival this weekend. The 12th annual Art Squared is Saturday, September 20th from 10 until 6 o'clock at Fountain Square. This free all-ages event highlights all the quirkiness you'd expect in Indy's historic Fountain Square art and music district, including an art fair, masterpiece in a day, busking-style musicians, and a creator demonstrator space. The art fair is a festival marketplace for over 100 local artists to showcase their creative talents and display items for purchase. Masterpiece in a Day is a free-to-participate day-long art competition where local artists of all levels and forms create works of art to be judged for a cash prize. The day of registration and viewing of entries will be generously hosted at Square Cat Vinyl. The top 10 pieces are then displayed in the Murphy Arts Center for October's first Friday, coming up on October 3rd. That's free to participate in, and it's open to everybody. Just bring your favorite art supplies and start creating around Fountain Square. Now, those busking musicians, they'll be performing at a number of points throughout Art Squared. Some of the most talented performers of various genres from Indianapolis will bring authentic and stripped-down performances from 11 until 5. The Creator Demonstration Space, that's located off Shelby Street behind Fountain Square Tattoo. Wildfire Tap, Hero House Comics, and White Rabbit, that's a new space this year, and it'll host food from Wildfire Tap, beer from Fountain Square Brewery, and demonstrations from local creators. Tinkerfest is a day-long celebration of curiosity and creativity. This one also Saturday, September 20th at the Indiana State Museum. Explore more than 30 hands-on interactive activities hosted by innovative community exhibitors designed to engage and inspire the inner builder, coder, artist, maker, and tinkerers of all ages. Each activity invites children and families to tinker, make, invent, create, play, and imagine. This event is included with museum admission and includes $4 parking. The annual Bargersville Harvest Moon Festival is a day-long event full of entertainment for the whole family. It's Saturday, September 20th at the Bargersville Town Hall. This year's event features a car cruise-in and craft vendors from noon until 4, food trucks from noon till 9, and live music from 1 until 9. It's time to unite, take action, and save lives at the 2025 Indianapolis Heart Walk at Saturday, September 20th at White River State Park. The American Heart Association invites you to join the Heart Walk to broaden their impact by turning bystanders into lifesavers. The goal is to have one person in every household confident and prepared to perform CPR. Register now to take the first step in saving lives. Every walker who joins, every dollar donated, means more people trained in life-saving CPR, more research, and more life-saving moments for everyone. The Greater Brownsburg Chamber of Commerce is excited to partner with the town of Brownsburg to bring you Festival of the Arts, a vibrant celebration of creativity and community, September 20th and 21st at Arbuckle Acres Park. This free event will showcase a diverse array of artists from all over the country and local performers to enjoy while you explore and purchase unique artwork. Food vendors will provide delicious treats, ensuring that there's something for everyone to enjoy. Don't miss this opportunity to enjoy 2 days filled with creativity and inspiration. And let's not forget the Indiana AIDS Walk. That's coming up Sunday, September 21st at White River State Park. This annual event aims to raise funds for people living with HIV in our community. Supporting the Indiana AIDS Walk means making a real difference in the lives of Hoosiers living with HIV. Funds help cover essential expenses like utility payments, housing, medical visits, and transportation for people living with HIV in need. Your participation and donations ensure that the Indiana AIDS Fund can keep supporting our neighbors living with HIV, offering hope and stability to our community. Walk with us and help change lives. These are just a few of the events you'll find on the Wish TV community calendar. You can find more information about these events, plus concerts, comedy, sports, and more on the Wish TV community calendar. If you have an event you'd like to share, just click on the link in the show notes. That'll take you right to the calendar, and you can let everyone know about your event. I hope you'll follow this podcast so you can keep up on everything going on, and maybe tell a friend about it if you find it helpful. I'm Wish TV's events manager, Allan Haw, and I hope you have a great weekend. I'll see you out in the community.
From Wish TV, this is In the Community. Discover more and learn more about what's happening in Indy and surrounding areas at wishtv.com. And when you follow Wish TV on Facebook, check out more podcasts from the All Indiana Podcast Network now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.